we are, and this isn't like a real video. It's kind of just like notes, cataloging. I knew this way back when, etc., etc. You probably know by the title, this is something to do with Lagrangian points in dark matter. You know, title will be something like Lagrangian points can replace dark matter. I don't even think I should get into why we believe dark matter exists, but you should know it's not found, it's not fact, it's completely a theory to try to cover up something that we don't understand. And I can't get into how I believe Lagrangian points replace black holes also. Just please refer to that other video, Why Black Holes Don't Exist. So, the black hole video had to do more so with the L1 point of the Lagrangian points. And just to get it out there, you guys should study up on Lagrangian points. But any two bodies or any two masses in space will create Lagrangian points. As of now, we know 5 factually exist. And so, like, I believe in the, is it L4 or maybe L3, Earth and Sun are creating a Lagrangian point that holds a Earth Trojan asteroid, like something big enough to wipe out all life on Earth. And the other weird thing to know about these things is you orbit a Lagrangian point, you can't stay stuck in the middle, right? Because a long time ago, I kind of had the thought in my idea of something like a Lagrangian point where I could imagine myself in between Earth and the Sun and find that perfect spot where I'm getting tugged equally both ways, so I just float there. You know, I didn't know to call it a Lagrangian point, and I definitely didn't know all these other ones would be created. They're just kind of strange and don't make sense. Science can't explain them yet with math or anything, so we're still working on that. But why can this be the replacement for dark matter? Basically has to do with L2 and L3. I guess all of them play a role, but trying to keep it simple. You can see how L3 is about 93 million miles on the opposite side of the sun. So simply because you have sun and earth here, you have a force being created 93 million miles on the other side of the sun. If something was there, it would get tugged along at the orbit of Earth. So if you can imagine, Earth is just a star somewhere in the galaxy, and this is another star somewhere in the galaxy. However far they're spaced apart means the Lagrangian points like L3 are going to be nearly that much spaced apart also. So if fast stars in the center of the galaxy are orbiting really fast, they're going to create Lagrangian points outside of their radius or circumference that could push and affect other stars. And as those stars, you know, every two bodies or multiple bodies will always create Lagrangian points. So that other star is going to create Lagrangian points with other stars, and then they're going to create these Lagrangian points outside of their circumference that affect stars out even further, and so on and so forth. So we don't need to be boggled anymore by why the heck are the stars on the outer edges of the galaxy moving faster than we can predict or calculate, and we have to make up dark matter that we don't know where it comes from. And you know, so this is just me kind of putting the idea out there that that's what I think's going on, the same way I think Lagrangian points are black holes, and that's why there's always a supermassive black hole at the center of the universe, because it would have to be a supermassive Lagrangian point at the center of all these massive bodies. So yeah, that's my video. Tried to keep it short. Like, comment, let me know if other people have been talking about this or posted papers on it, stuff like that, or just comment whatever the heck you want to comment. Cool. Peace.